Hey everyone, this is Bazzoka. Welcome to one of my videos, and welcome to Let's Scrub It Out, a video series where I play a game where you can be potentially bad at. This time in TF2, I'm going to be playing as the scout, as you saw, with the normal scatter gun, the pretty boy's pocket pistol, and the candy cane. Because even though that makes me extremely vulnerable to both fire and explosions, it gives me the most health. So against like engineers and spies and other guys, just like, oh, you can shoot me a couple more times and I won't die. But I just joined the game and we won, so I didn't really get to do anything. Whatever. This is fine, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess. I just come in here and taunt because I want to. And I see the heavy. Oh, gotta high five the heavy, but it's too late. Taunts take way too long. And some in-spawn shenanigans. Doesn't last very long because, like, hey, give me a high five, and it's just like, nope, and nope, he fires a rocket at me. What a joke. Whatever, I don't need them either. It's not like this is called Team Fortress 2 or anything, where team is in the title or so anyway, I saw a spy. I don't know if that's the same spy or not, because it's just... I really couldn't tell if that was the same spy that I hit a little bit, like, when I was trying to fight off the soldiers, so I was a little bit confused. Regardless, I'm glad that I did notice that I bumped into him, so that way I would not have gotten backstabbed like has happened to me before. It is not pleasant, especially when you're heavy and you have the sandwich and you're like, oh, this is a safe spot. I'm gonna back up into this corner and start eating my— oh no, there's a spy. That has happened at least once. It was funny. Anyway, taking down a soldier, meat shots, and beautiful, spectacular scout play. Look at that, all those beautiful shots not even hitting. I really need to work on my scout play. Seriously. I do manage to kill him though, so yeah. I kill him with the pretty boy's pocket pistol, so how often do you get to see that? Not very, actually. Luckily, it is one of my favorite secondaries for the scouts, so I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why, because it gives you 15 more health, so that means you're more likely to live. And I see this soldier, but for some reason it's like he turns around and knows I'm behind him or something. And yeah, clearly he's good. I'm not saying that sarcastically, I mean, like, literally, he's probably very good because he shot a rocket at a scout. I was trying to get close quarters into him, but it's just like, nope, I'm not taking no damage. I ain't having none of your shenanigans. So, we're winning, and I don't know what to do here. I was just kind of like, and they were like Ubering an engineer? I don't know what was that medic was thinking was. English words. I don't have them properly at all. Now, okay, that was weird because I felt like I actually did I felt like I actually passed through that pyro, so I'm like, oh, okay, he's part of our team. But then it's like, I'm gonna put down a sapper. So it was actually a spy. Also, I ran into something, so lo and behold, it is the spy that I just killed, quote-unquote. But after that, I backed away because there was a pyro, and I don't want to deal with pyros because their afterburn deals 4 damage to me because of the pretty boy's pocket pistol. And surprisingly, I live there. I don't know how, I just do. But whatever works. And just trying to pester him, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to risk it because the candy cane also makes you vulnerable to explosive damage. So I was, well, more so than you already are. So I'm like, whatever. That is clearly a spoy, because why would a demo man be running away from our spawn? Or from running away from the enemy spawn, not even laying down traps or anything. It's kind of obvious. And I don't think I even killed him either, but whatever. I made him use his dead ringer. It's him, clearly, because I bumped into him and he didn't even change his disguise, so it's kind of obvious when they're a dead ringer spy, especially if they don't change their disguise, and just like you kill them in 1 or 2 hits, or 1 hit rather, or just by like a single pistol shot or something, like something really insignificant that probably wouldn't kill a spy normally. So yeah, that looks like that's the end of this map in this server, but jump cut away to the next map, and it is Badlands. That's it. Last time I think that was Sawmill. That was Sawmill. So this time it's Badlands. No one wants to give me a high five for whatever reason. Everyone's a joke. I don't know why, but okay. Now here comes a string of. I don't really know. I guess it's like bad teammates or just people who don't play to win the objective. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything, but I mean, like, come on. And I'm going up against a scout. He was, I'm pretty sure he was freaking lucky because I ran out of shots first. Because I apparently can't aim at all. But whatever. And then there's a Phlogistonator Pyro. And I'm not sticking around. Even though I did kill him, so there would have been a small health kit. Small health pack? Yeah, there would have been one there. And then it would have saved me. So yeah, trying to go after the scout. The scout. It doesn't work. Yeah, he's deceptively good because he's wearing a gibbous, and usually whenever people wear gibbous, it means that's like the only hat that they have. So it's like, whatever. And then I go up against the Pyro, which is afterburn, deals massive damage, and then he shoots me with the reserve shooter. It doesn't go well for me. Nothing goes well for me. So that is a spy, clearly. And then I here pepper him with some pretty boy pocket pistol shots. I get the sniper, nice and easy, nothing too bad. And then there's a freaking Pyro. Like, oh my god, I gotta run away. Now here I make a grave mistake. Instead of going to the water, I try and go for the respawn cabinet or something. I don't know, but it probably would have been better if I just took a right now, but a left originally and went straight into the water. It would have been shorter, would have saved my life probably, and it would have saved me from dying a horrible fiery death. Yes. It seems like they have a lot of pyros. I probably would have switched out the pocket pistol just so that way I wouldn't have the fire vulnerability, but I was making a video and I had to commit. I have to commit. Committing to things such as these. And unfortunately, I don't get to kill him. I get the assist, but I don't get to kill him. And then here comes the mini sentry. Oh god, the mini sentry. So trying to duke it out with a soldier, but unfortunately, my poor scout play does not help me in such manners, and I fall off the bridge. But there's the same soldier, and it's like, oh my god, I'm at 18! And, well, I managed to save myself somehow. But, then there's all these things. I'm trying to take care of that sniper, and then it's just like, nope. Sentry. Normal sentry, so that's a change of pace at least. So, at least it's not a mini sentry. But, I mean, like, this is one of the few times where it's just like, well, actually, no, not even. I'm like trying to get on the point, but then it's like I was facing up a demo man, I was backpedaling, and then I hit something, and then I was getting shot from behind. I'm pretty sure that was a mini sentry. So that means there was an engineer behind me. What the heck? Also, spoy. Gotcha, spoy. And I get the point, but then I get the medium health kit, and all is well in the world. Well, no, not really, because we're losing. We're about to lose. I'm pretty sure we do lose. Yes, we do lose, because there's a normal sentry, and then I'm like, oh, there is the spy. I really would have appreciated if the, like, you know, went in there and dealt with every sentry earlier. Yeah, or at least the demo man. I mean, come on. I don't mean to sound like I try hard, but Anyway, waiting for the next round. And it's like, okay, well, good try, guys. Like, give me a high five. No? No? No one? No? Fine. Be that way. And yeah, the blue team had more kills, but we lost. It was kind of interesting. I think that guy, the guy who said that was a sniper? Last resort, kill the pyro, yes, and then I die from heavy shots and a soldier from outside. It was not pleasant for me, but yes. That is how things go in the world TF2, and then I get headshot. I was sad. I was very sad. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes people are either A, really good, or B, get nice luck shots, lucky headshots. And I do in fact make it in time. Otherwise, I would have died. Because that's not obvious enough, right? Alright, so getting on the point, and then there's level 2 sentry. I was not pleased. And then I run into the scout again. I lose. Obviously, I have 12 health. How am I going to win against that? I don't know. I don't know why I kept this bit. Oh well. I must have been too... Oh wait, well, it's really freaking short, so I suppose it didn't really matter. Anyway. So, going forth, trying to do things, and then we started this guy again. Get out of here. Trying to do things for my team, trying to get on the point, because the red team has already got 1 minute off, and... Ah, God. But I do manage to take out that pyro from afar, and then my team's pyro flanks the heavy and kills him. Happy day. So, I am trying to get on the point. It's not working. There is a sentry there. I was trying to pick it off with the pistol, but whatever. And so there's an engineer just standing there doing absolutely jack all. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, oh god, I gotta get out of there. I really wanted to destroy that dispenser, but I'm like, it's not worth it. And there's like 2 guys behind me, like, what is this? Where are they coming from? Is that a spy? No, that's not a spy. Oh god.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So I fall off, unfortunately. I don't know why. And there you saw I kind of bumped into something. I figure it was a spy, but I don't want to jump the gun just yet. And then it's like, oh my god, everyone and their mother wants to kill me. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I think we do manage to cap the point once, and that was the only time. And it's like partially thanks to me, I think. No, no, I don't think we do.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Because like, I feel like I'm the only person who's like, oh, get on the point. Except I wasn't saying anything, but you know that feeling when you like try and do things, and it's just like it doesn't work. Especially when it's on a team. It's like, where's my team? Help me out, team. Oh god, I'm being dominated. Where's my team? Yeah, it's just like one of those days for me where it just didn't work out. Especially playing a scout, considering I don't usually play scout. But that is gonna do it for this episode of Let's Grub It Out. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day.